to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Let's go. Get the kick off.
The Hurricanes will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out. It's Gay. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly.
Let's go, baby.
Takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And that run produces a decent gain.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looking for some space. It's Adams. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Quick tackle after the catch, but it's 1st and goal at the 8. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Snags the quick throw. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Adams. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What an this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
That's why that guy didn't sign with him.
And here comes the Indiana offense.
Look at that Gay. He should have signed with him.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's caught. It's Balcassoon. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
The completion sets up a second down play. And they'll give it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Oh my gosh, bro. I read that shit, bro. Come on. NC. Come on, man.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good
shit.
throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They test the middle of the defense.
Come on.
Nothing.
I was right there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in the run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handing off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. Loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone.
No, sir.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Indiana. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Yeah, but his running back caught that same exact play, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, the same exact fucking play.
But he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back completions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Falls incomplete.
But Bert gonna tell me that's not Cam Ward. Nigga can't throw a fucking 5-yard out.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup.
It's my fault.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the back gets the football. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the Hoosiers pick up enough to get a first down there. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter.
Stupid shit.
After a
Stupid shit,
start,
bro.
we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
That's a pig, nigga. We're supposed to be there.
Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's in.
A deep shot to the left side. It's
What the fuck was? How was he so open?
He could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense
How the fuck is he open?
Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete to his
Fuck that
head
shit.
as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the
All right,
quarterback's trying
defense.
to do
By
here.
time,
He's
he showed up.
that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here.
That's 15. That's 15. Yes, sir.
A flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is intercepted. He could go. He's at the 50. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver.
What?
Catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. He finds some space. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Rylie, I ain't gonna lie to you, kicking you right here, brother. Watch, he's gonna throw a touchdown right here.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's running out of time here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the over. There's too much on that ball. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Balkasoon. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fights through the tackler.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Gives it to the back. Fights off the defender. Breaks the tackle. Backs line of scrimmage, but that's it. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
I was going to say, there's no fucking way he caught that shit. I was like, hot, boy.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. Yeah. Throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Hell no. Come on, fuck that shit.
Another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be fourth down. The Hoosiers will have to
defense. I see y'all.
This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Keep going. Keep going. Good crib.
Touchdown, Canes. 6 points for the special teams. And suddenly we have a lead change on that.
Boy, that looks like a problem. You got to be returning.
Sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams.
That's the third or fourth return.
I get so caught up.
You think so, Kurt? You think they blessed me on that one?
It's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
You think that niggas blessed me on that for real?
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
They might have. Oh, I have money in my pocket.
Bringing it out. It's Gay. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. You're a real one for saying that. Even though I'm your biggest hater, you're the real one for saying.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw.
Screen!
There's a screen pass to the right.
Yeah, we here. We on all that shit.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I know. They about to get some bullshit, bro. I'm about to listen. You done seen my streams, bro. I don't be talking crazy for it. At least our boys know I don't be talking crazy for it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Balkasoon. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him.
Hell, I was about to say hell.
Hit tonight by the QB.
Man, that was a bad return.
Solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They were not going to catch him that time.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Come on, defense, we need to stop right here. I scored a little too fast, to be honest with you.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing
I fucked up.
offense
Got to kick that shit
has
short.
an answer before halftime.
Damn, I fucked up.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
Ooh.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Ooh.
Good coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, after all these interceptions today, this guy stands in there and makes this throw downfield. I love to see what he's made out of. His kind of wiring can give this team a chance to win this game.
Solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 49. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
No, sir.
That one goes incomplete. Good defensive play.
That's the key right there, bro.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. And this time it's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense And just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it.
Oh, he sucks. I'm sorry, Rylie. That nigga sucks.
Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
He don't suck.
Right side, that's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Don't kick it the ball.
Gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout.
Bro, whenever my dudes throw across the field, they can't do it. Like, that is crazy.
They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. They try.
Bro, whenever, like, that shit's crazy. Whenever I throw that same pass y'all boys throw, the inside guy on the vertical, it's always a pick. Y'all see me throwing 2 picks today, just like that. These dudes are wide the fuck open. I don't get it. But we got the ball. We got the ball with the lead, so can't really bitch that much. I don't know what it is, Perk, but I'm the only nigga that can't throw that route.
Near the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here.
How the fuck he speed boosted? What the fuck?
Last line of coverage guys just able to corral him.
I don't understand the speed boost shit, though.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
That's a count. There we go.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Miami.
Great fucking play call.
That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw. Try to add the lead now to the PAT.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Man, this one we should have been doing for real. Bert. Fuck Indiana.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay.
Oh, I need that speed boost too, big dog. Try us out of bounds.
Just taking a knee. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
I don't know. He got speed, my boy.
This one is broken up and falls in.
He got speed, my boy. That was a good fucking play.
Better be aggressive
Ooh, that was a
themselves.
fucking play.
Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack down.
If that's J-Rose dude, that's a touchdown, though. That's that fake shit I be talking about. If that's J-Rose receiver, he has a speed boost at the end, and he just fucking scores. Like, they be cheating for that. I'm telling you. I'm not crazy.
Wants to throw it. He makes the grab. Tackle made.
Hey, Kurt, you see what he doing? I'm finna bait his ass later. I know exactly what he finna do.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Yeah, sir.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The game moves.
Bro, how did he have enough time to glitch and then still have the time? Like, where's my pass rush?
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Man, yes, sir. That's user. That's user. I did that shit. That's user. I did that shit. Practice shit. Wow. That shit was user right there. I know he's sick. I'd be disgusted. It's about time he ate a jalapeno.
Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Canes. That's how you finish a play.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there.
You feel me? About time I start getting some shit.
Bringing it out. It's Gay.
Ooh, if he took that shit back, I was about to shit. But this shit not over with, y'all. I lost. I was up 17 on. I was up 17 on Meach. I gotta run this shit up.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on
I was up
the
17 with 5 minutes left, bro.
I'm still 6 on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Grab down the middle.
Okay. He keeps that to my users.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, nah, it wasn't even Meach on the ball. Meach got fucking a pick six, a 90-yard pick six when I threw the ball deep.
He can run by you for a big play.
Like, what?
You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts.
About time. Thank you for showing up, buddy.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, no time, buddy.
The accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's 3rd.
Y'all niggas on a visit today. I need that.
You can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Tight end goes in motion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And that pass falls incomplete.
This nigga got the smartest rebound I've ever seen.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the receiver. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. The quarterback making some changes at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Nigga, I'm up.
Well, they come up
You
short
taking
of
every
the goal
fucking
line,
time
but
you
you
get.
still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the 2, but I'm sure they got a handful of 2.
Oh, fucking way, bro. No way, bro. I've never seen that in my
It's a
life.
live ball, remember.
Well, here we go. Finally,
No.
a bright spot for this defense. They have had a rough game, but showing a lot of fight here by coming up with that block.
No.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
And just like that, you
got
squeeze
her.
the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on.
Bills fan would have told you that's a catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
What the fuck?
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly.
Yeah, they don't do this shit this way.
When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is going to
kill your voice.
Confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments to their attack because right now it's not working.
On 1st down, it's play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Nah, but the thing is, none of my DBs got like multiple picks. It's just one nigga got it. Or like everybody got one.
Strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First
Bro, I've
play
lost
of
the game.
quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket.
This nigga's an idiot, bro.
Can't find a receiver, and
I told him to scramble like 20
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket.
Hey, Kurt, I'm finna throw this crosser. Watch how that shit drift.
I'm
finna throw that shit blind. I'm finna throw that shit blind. Watch.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has
This one right
made
here.
this a real challenge.
Watch how that shit
offense.
drift.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, he didn't do it that time.
Deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
He didn't do it that time.
Passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the coach.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
That's
That will
okay.
bounce and roll out
Bro,
of
what you
bounds.
doing?
So
Like
no
a fucking
return.
train? Bro, his throwing power is like 97, 99, bro.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's why, bro, this freshman I got, the nigga I got named Ja'Cory Harris, he's about to be the future of my program. Bro, look at my squad.
1st down.
I named that nigga Ja'Cory.
The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating
My
at
party's
peak
always open,
efficiency.
but you don't be done.
On 1st and 10, they'll look
Oh,
to
the shallow
throw.
cross. That's
Makes
okay,
the catch. It's about
okay.
soon.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock.
Y'all boys be using my playbooks, not knowing, like, not be thinking I know
Pass
exactly what y'all
complete.
doing.
It's
Y'all
2nd
using
down
my
now.
playbook. Crazy.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Ooh, I thought you
Gets
should
made
throw
on
to
the
the tight
left
end, boy.
side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
And he'll take
Dude,
it
that
into
nigga
the end
ass
zone.
off.
Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Indiana, 28.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Yeah, the quarterback still 5 that out.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And looking for a big play here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Canes will have to kick this away.
Number 18, on to punt it away.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
So
they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
What a play by this defense. High pressure situation. Game essentially on the line. These guys are trying to get back into it. Ball is thrown into the end zone, and good job of knocking it away. I think we can start to say that this one is just about over.
Second down play coming up. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from their mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible.